Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream. भाई गेम इज ओपन और व्हाट ब्रो, इधर तो पूरा अंधेरा हो गया है बाबा। वे भाई अभी तक नहीं आया। আজকে কি 1000 কয়েন দেনা এখনো আপডেট খোলেনি। ब्रो 800 रुपीज G5 वर्ल्ड कप के लिए। सो इधर तो एक पैसा नहीं है। আমি তো ফ্রিতে দেখবো। প্লে ফ্রি টিভি অ্যাপে লাগবে নাকি অ্যাপ? টিভি অ্যাপে प्ले क्या बात कर रहा है इसमें? অ্যাপটার নাম প্লে ফাই টিভি। ও হ্যাঁ, দেখলাম তো, এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি এখানে। কিন্তু এখানে কি দেখাবে রে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ, সেটা দেখার। আজকে দেখতে হবে এটাতে দেখায় কিনা। কালকে স্ট্রিম করবো যখন এসে বললো দেখাচ্ছে কিনা। भाई अभी तक है ब्रो। भाई 799 वर्ल्ड कप, 266 पर मंथ। অবশ্যই সব ম্যাচ দেখাবে। অলরাইট অলরাইট। खुल लो गेम, क्या पिन हुआ है कि नहीं तो। लाइव अपडेट्स फ्रॉम 13 जून to the end of July. Depending on the timing of the live update, the game might return to the titles in place login again in that case. If the live update is restarted during a match, it will not affect the result. The game will return to title screen. क्या भाई, भाई पूरा 1:30 बजे खुलेगा मेरे हिसाब से गेम। लिख के ले, ম্যাচটা যখন প্লে করবে একটা ওয়েবসাইটে নিয়ে যাবে, ওয়েবসাইটটা ব্যাক করবে, শুধু তারপর দেখতে পাবে। হ্যাঁ জানি আমি, ক্রিকিফাই বলেও একটা ওয়েবসাইট ছিল, অ্যাপ ছিল, তারপরে এপিক স্পোর্টস বলে আছে, আমি দেখে নেবো অনলাইনে, ওয়েবসাইটে দেখা যায়। রাশিদ খান, ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম বাডি। ब्रो इधर जो वेदर है पूरा अंधेरा होके आया है ब्रो, ये कैमरा में देख सकते हो आप। ये तो मेरा स्क्रीन के वजह से वो हो रहा है। ये देख पूरा अंधेरा होके आया है। Guys, do we now like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream. भाई ये तो पूरा चीजी हो गया रे बाबा। क्या आ रहा है भाई? आज चैट देखते ही नहीं सौविक भाई, चैट वाली स्क्रीन सामने रखो। अरे चैट देखता हूँ रे बाबा, चैट देखता हूँ। क्या आ रहा है भाई? आज तो वो आ रहा है ना, फ्रांस वाला, नीदरलैंड वाला, और कौन सा है कंट्री? फ्रांस, नीदरलैंड, और तो कोई एक कंट्री का पैक आ रहा है। अरे गेम ही तो खुल नहीं रहा ना, यही तो दिक्कत है। मोबाइल पे गेम ओपन हुआ है कि नहीं ब्रो? पेरेलो आया है। ब्रो उदय, जो आ रहा है ब्रो, यू कांट एक्सपेक्ट। क्या रे बापे। বিগ টাইম বুফন দিয়েছে, হ্যাঁ বিগ টাইম ইটালি প্যাকেজ। পয়েন্ট শপেও একটা প্লেয়ার এসছে, টোনালি। আর ন্যাশনাল ফ্ল্যাগ ফ্রান্স, এটা 1,500 কেন ও বা, 1,500টাতে নিতে হচ্ছে। भाई 1:30 तो बज गया भाई, ऑफिशियल टाइम, फिर भी साला। Hopefully game is open now. Thanks, that will be game open. गेम खुलेगा भाई आज? भाई गेम अभी तक ओपन नहीं हुआ, व्हाट द फक ब्रो, आर यू श्योर ब्रो? Guys, जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. हेलो फहीमी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम buddy. Guys, if you are new here, like subscribe. Thank you. Mobile open. Swagat, welcome to the stream, buddy. And अभी तक भाई अभी तक गेम ओपन नहीं हुआ ब्रो। এখনো খোলেনি, না না এখনো খোলেনি। अभी भी मत, what the fuck? ब्रो फीफा वर्ल्ड कप का G5 का सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लेता ब्रो, क्या 799 ब्रो। तो जहर खाने का पैसा नहीं है बैंक के लिए। 799 दे रहा है भाई। দুটোই খুলবে মেবি, ओके। पर फिर भी 199 होता एक डिवाइस के लिए, ठीक रहता ब्रो, 3 महीने के लिए। नो फीफा, सब मेरे पे नो फीफा नो फीफा। एक ही पैक रखा है 799 का। तो 266 पर मंथ लिखा है, 266 में 1 महीने के लिए दे दे भाई। দূর অনেক দাম, নেব না। 719 কম নাকি? হ্যাঁ সেটাই, ওটাই তো। এদিকে যে প্যাক ওপেনিং করছে সেটা থেকে। Game is open now, guys. Game is open. Game is open. बाद में देखा जाएगा. नी लूसीफर वाले के अंदर खुलेगा गेम इज ओपन. Alright, apology from admin 10,000 GP. Bro, Italy pack तो देख लिया भाई. The thing is कि তোমার আর একটা 50 কয়েনের জন্য ফোন পেলাম না কারোর. ও আমি করে নেবো ওটা, নো ওয়ারিস. অলরেডি একটাতে তো পুরো ডিভিশন 8 মনে হয় গেছি. একটা অ্যাকাউন্ট দিয়ে কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে, আজকের আরেকটা দিয়ে করবো. ডিভিশন 8 পৌঁছে গেছি, আর করে লাভ নেই. 200, 250, 275. ओके. पैक में फ्री में क्या दिया है? वो लास्ट वाला राहुल वाला पैक. भाई साहब क्या किस्मत है. ब्रो डिवीजन सुना है, डिवीजन का कुछ डेट चेंज हुआ है. 18/6 मतलब ये सब नेक्स्ट थर्सडे को जाएगा. उसके पहले मुझे डिवीजन 1 जाना है. क्या लॉसेस है भाई, 38 लॉसेस ब्रो. व्हाट द फक ब्रो, व्हाट द फक. Guys, hope you now like, subscribe and welcome to the stream. 3 more to go. 12:40. कोई डोनेशन दे सकता है ब्रो G5 के लिए? वॉच अलम करने का वो कर रहा था भाई साहब, पूरा लैंड पे चौपट कर दिया. इवेंट से थोड़ा बहुत तो 50 वाला कॉइन उठा लेते. इधर से उठाया क्या, जर्मनी से. पार्टिसिपेटिंग change may have been made the lone player of the team's game potential over any potential changes. And nationality South America, Argentina. Nah, ভাই ডোনেশন তো সবাই চায়, এ কোনো কথা হলো? एंकरमैन कौन है इधर? नेशनल पैक दो. नेशनल पैक ऑलराइट. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पैक. ন্যাশনাল প্যাক ইজ ফ্রান্স. এই প্যাকটা নেবো আমি, ফ্রান্সের এটা. ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার MF2 গোল পোচার CF লিঙ্ক আপ +1 স্পিড এন্ড বল কন্ট্রোল +1. किलियन एम्बापे गोल पोचर. थोड़ा बहुत एडिशनल स्किल वगैरह दो जो खरीदना पड़ेगा. ये ओस्मान डेम्बेले प्रो स्टैंडर्ड कार्ड. वैन डाइक आया रे. वो अपडेट हुआ है डी फुटबॉल हब. यस अपडेट हुआ है. वैन डाइक का स्मार्ट कितना जाता है 34 96 नो नो 34 21 या 28 या 27 जाएगा। It's 27. Stats look good, bro. Decent stats. Ronald Koeman orchestrated CMF to prolific winger. But ये CB से क्यों दिखा रहा है CB से? कुछ तो ग्लिच हुआ है इधर भी। रोडिगर डिस्ट्रॉयर। भाई फ्रांस का पैक अच्छा है। फ्रांस का लूंगा मैं 1500 से। भी बहुत बाकी है, टाइम है, ले सकते हैं।
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Now it's McAllister. Di Maria. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
You guys do now like, subscribe and welcome to this everybody.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
He's picked his way through. That's destined for the flank. And it's Cancelo. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Di Maria receives it in a wide position. And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a tidy finish. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. He's slinking up there.
Martinez with that brilliant save.
No way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vitinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here.
Bruno Fernandes. 50 कॉइन के लिए क्या करना पड़ रहा है मुझे.
Mendes does well to get it back. De Paul. Oh, that's Batistuta! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Batistuta. Vitinha. And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernardo Silva! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets a good foot in there. Romero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Over to the right flank. Messi in acres of space out wide. Chance! And that is
Bro, what a
food,
pass,
nods of
bro.
approval
What a
from the
pass
bench.
from to Messi. कौन दिया था वो? मैकालिस्टर ने दिया था वो. भाई, what a pass grounded.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Di Maria's delivery. And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for...
And the finish! And that's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
This is a promising build-up. Bruno Fernandes. Paredes. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Zanetti. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a... Goes for a shot! And it's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Oh, what has happened here?
Added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
shot! Oh, good
भाई
finish.
डियागो छोटा है भाई.
Deep,
This है bro.
deep into injury time! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
And that is that. Argentina have
Safim,
done it.
welcome to the stream,
perfect
buddy.
outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly,
Welcome
result-wise,
to the
this is a game they
stream.
wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good
And a quick
evening to
announcement
one and
for the
all.
benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at...
भाई ये हालैंड गोल पोचर नहीं है तो क्या है ब्रो ये? AMF filter position AMF done. Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. बर्नार्डो सिल्वा में इधर एक होल प्लेयर चाहिए. प्लेयर स्किल में all right, let's go. Bro, 3 more to go. 12:40. Let's go. थोड़ा गिव अवे भी तो गिव अवे का भी पैसा नहीं है.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. Great chance! We've got a goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland venturing down the left. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That pass has been well intercepted. Tonali.
Sheffield definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Fernando Torres. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fernando Torres. Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Duke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's a good ball. And the shot! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. And he's got away from him. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. That's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes. That's it, 45 minutes up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
like to
at
read
this
out
stage.
our fan club members who are celebrating
Chelsea
their
are
birthdays
heading
today.
into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're underway for the second half. Rice. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rice. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And a header! And Dijk clears. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. Spread to the right. And it's Rice. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Oh, that was the biggest challenge.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Fernando
Size really
Torres.
matters, and it's time
Coming on
to
the
make it
field
matter now.
is Number 15. Arnold.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Gerrard! And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Gerrard. Coming on to replace him is number 20, McAllister.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Shevchenko. Bruno Guimaraes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Tonali. Tonali really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 14, Tonali.
It's a
Number
throw-in.
41, Rice. Coming on the
And
field.
here's Shevchenko.
Number 19, Shevchenko.
That is
Number
headed for the
8,
middle.
Odegaard.
That's a decent
Number
clearance.
5, Joelinton.
De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. White, can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Guimaraes goes sliding in. De Bruyne has the space to
There
scheme,
will be 5 minutes added time.
and he gets rid in a hurry. Five minutes to add. Now the ball's gone astray. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Has to go back here. Bruno Guimaraes. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to
Please
win,
make sure to
and
watch
they
the
have
screen for
won.
an
It
information
is a
bulletin from the
triumph.
regional police.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. He's rising! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets a good foot in there. De Ligt. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Argentina have reclaimed it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball, and he's in here. Drop. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's another good win of the ball. Mateus. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute at a
Threads
time.
one in. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina coming in
Just a
at
quick
half-time,
reminder today,
leading
please
by
refrain
1 goal
from
to nil.
parking outside this stadium.
I thought that was a
Thank you
decent
very much for
45
your
minutes of
cooperation.
football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. We're on the move again.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pass is just off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. And smartly reclaimed. David Villa. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pinches it off him. Can he latch on to this? Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, they can break here. Played into space. Cute ball now. How? And a chance! 75 minutes played. O'Shea wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. David Villa. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Showing great feet there. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. And it's Rice. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's fallout.
Has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Time added on will... So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
+4 there, so what the hell?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Hey guys, do never like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Rooney. Well, that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. Harrison wins the duel this time. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Mateus, oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now there's a shoot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Jupe in the hunt and looking threatening. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. That's going to go a long way. And that pass isn't the best. And this is Rooney. Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Goes looking wide. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Gerrard. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised.
No offside,
so
bro.
far.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zanetti. Rice. Rijkaard. Rice. Now it's Villa. That's a lovely neat... And he's let fly! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello, attendees.
So your
This
views on the
is
first
a
half?
not
Well, it's been
children's
nothing but
announcement.
frustration,
Would the
really,
father
Peter.
of a
I think
boy
the
in a
team as a
blue
whole
hat
has to take
kindly
more
make
risks,
his way to
but
the
they really
information
need to
centre?
up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Looking to play him in. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh,
Aye,
good
aye.
line! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's a promising position. Chance! Oh, off the bar! And it's hoisted clear.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's Batistuta. Gerrard. And it's Rooney. Gerrard. Oh, that is... It's Gerrard!
Bro, post में लगा bro. What the hell, bro?
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Batistuta with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rooney. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well,
It's Rooney! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Number 22, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 10, Donadoni.
So we have movement on both benches. Pinches it off him. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's being shifted off it. Berbatov. Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's
Oh.
it. The referee says enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...
I decrease 1 point. What the hell?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Silvestre makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And smartly reclaimed. Quarter of an hour played. Neymar. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Argentina in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Eto'o. Rijkaard. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goes down, but nothing given. Pirlo. Silvestre. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nicely spread. Neymar. Cruyff. And no, he's seen through all of
There
that.
will be 1 minute added time.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's brought him down, and it
My
is
bad,
a
it's my
penalty.
bad.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he
पेनाल्टी
showed.
मार के इतना
Yeah,
खुश
as
हो रहा है
decisive as it
वो
comes. Spot chosen,
बच्चा है आई
spot
थिंक
hit.
For Manchester United, number 11, Eto.
And that is all they have time for. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes,
I'd like
and
to
at
draw your
half-time the
attention to the
score
screen
is
right now
1-1.
for information on our shuttle bus service.
So it's back to business. Silvestre simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
अबे थ्रो हुआ ब्रो कॉर्नर क्यों दिया इसने हाँ थ्रो ही दिया
That is good strength. Real chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect.
Yeah, dude.
He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the
पे रान
sharpness
लेते
of
लेते ये
movement,
क्यों
the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. 60 minutes played. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
मतलब एक क्लास हुआ वो भी माइनस करने जा रहा है
Control. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Rice, well read, nice interception. Probing pass. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cruyff. 75 minutes played. Crosses it in. Messi. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves
Bro,
up for the
क्या करूँ bro?
counter-attack.
Spam तो
It's plain
tackle
and
spam
simple.
नहीं करता मैं.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Mateus. Over to the right flank.
क्या करता bro?
Silvestre.
क्या भाई किधर से भी गोल मार दे रहा है.
Making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever
ये
so
देख
determined.
बॉल दे रहा हूँ बॉल नहीं ले पा रहा है.
He won't be happy with that one. The most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
क्या बोलो अब.
And that is it.
तो
The
देख
referee
क्लास होता है
has seen
दूसरा
enough.
माइनस हो जाता है.
Argentina illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
पूरा माइनस 35 30 ऐसा कुछ तो माइनस होगा इसके लिए. -23 मतलब जितना प्लस हुआ उतना माइनस हो गया.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just...
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. In towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there. Shot, surely! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's made its way to him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to...
Messi! Oh, he's given that plenty.
Oh bhai, 12:40, let's go.
Well, he looks a little annoyed
Next
with
target is
himself,
12:50,
Peter.
let's
He
take him
did
on.
well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
भाई शोल्डर टू शोल्डर भी अब फाउल होने लगा है ब्रो भाई भाई
Robertson. Cross from Rob. Getting up there! And it's a goal! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Diop. He's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Looking for
अरे भाई
options for
किसको
movement.
दे रहा है ब्रो
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Messi, looking for the run, and that's a dangerous ball. He's been taken out, could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. That's going to be
ये
a
भी
booking.
माइनस होगा तो
Well,
भाई
you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential
भाई
goal.
डेली
It's not a
डेली
great
आओ
choice,
डिवीजन
Peter,
में एक
but I
जीतो
think
बाद
I
बाकी
do the
सब के
former
सब हार
in that
जाओ हार
position.
के
Messi is standing over this one.
क्या किस्मत है भाई
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ये देख
Where it came from. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
भाई कब पास देगा भैंसो
Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Rice. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Yeah,
so that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
What the fuck, bro? क्या speed है?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a good ball. That is Stuta! An attempt which
Phenomenal finishing है इसके पास. फिर भी साला बाहर मारता है.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Robertson. Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Camavinga. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose, and again! It's a goal!
भाई कितना हसल करना पड़ रहा है ब्रो एक गोल के लिए.
Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 18, Gabriel.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
ये फाउल है. All right, ये फाउल है. वो अगर वो फाउल नहीं था. Nice. ये टीम लेके भाई इतना अच्छा खेल रहा है. बता ये टीम लेके So are you serious, bro? भाई क्या गेम है भाई.
Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Mateus. Coming on the field, number 20, Shevchenko. Number 14, Raul.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. And this is it's Raul! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
Rashford! Oh, he's been caught napping! Nice bit of trickery. Valverde! Oh, shooting chance!
भाई वो बेस कार्ड लेके बहन जी इतना अच्छा पास दे रहा है. मेरा प्लेयर डिफेंस शो टाइम होके भी
It's not like they have any other option now.
He'll try from distance! Knocks it out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not
Added
quite
minutes
so.
has been indicated.
Teammate Shevchenko, he's through on goal here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
चलो गाइस, मिलते हैं आपको कल। See you tomorrow. Let's go. Bye bye.